Hello, Mr. Kennedy.
Hello.
It is I, your humble police officer, here to investigate the fact a toddler went missing in your restaurant.
Okay, go do that?
I will. Yes. I am a cop.
Are you?
Goodbye.
Okay. So, we're gonna make a waltz our, Paul guy. That'll be fine. So, 6 p.m., huh? Today was... I'm not happy about the constant police activity here, to be frank. I know there's a child murder investigation on and all, but, well, this doesn't look awfully good for us, does it? I thought the cops would have made the parents feel safer, but all it's doing is reminding the customers of how unsafe this place really is. This might kill our restaurant, sir. I'm gonna leave the room now and let you speak with the police. They have an update for you regarding the case. Apparently, some DNA was found at the crime scene. A conviction seems imminent. Goodbye, sir. Hey, officer.
Hello,
How
Mr.
you doing?
Kennedy.
Good evening, officer.
As you know, you were called here for questioning today. However, we actually have some good news for you, in regards to the investigation. In a final sweep of the restaurant, we discovered some DNA that we somehow missed, near a bloodied suit. The DNA was a direct match with one of your employees.
How do you have that on
Your
file?
suited performer, a Mr. Waldgrouse. We've had this man in our custody before. The old fuck was arrested back in the 80s, for lewd misconduct while at a strip club with a rather excitable patron. The evidence is conclusive. We have him under arrest, and his trial is coming up soon. A conviction seems almost certain. We would like to thank you for coming in today and speaking to us. This whole sordid ordeal must have been very stressful for you. But, if you're lucky, we may be able to put this whole thing behind us. Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Kennedy.
Always happy to
Boy,
be of service.
You sure are a creep. Oh well, at least you don't murder kids, like that nut job we just arrested. Goodbye, Mr. Kennedy.
So, what happens now?
Oh, sport.
Hey! Is that Golden Hetty? Dave. Why is the lighting in here so nostalgic?
Sportsy, look what I found.
Is that a... Golden Freddy suit?
It's not just any golden bear suit, old sport. It's my counterpart. This is the suit of the suit I'm wearing. My other half.
Dave.
I fixed it up nice and clean, just for you. I've been working on this baby for months, just to see you wear it. There's nothing more in the world that I'd like to see than you in this suit, old sport.
Dave?
Come on, Sportsy, put the suit on. It's specially made, just for you. It's your suit.
Okay. This will be interesting, I'm sure. I'm gonna get Springlocked, aren't I? Figured quite as much. Dave. How did the... I've worn 1,000,000 of these things. What did I...
Sportsy, honey. The suit was designed to do that.
What?
The suit was designed to fail. You see, I promised to give you immortal life, and well, now you get to live forever in that suit. flesh quickly rots away after death, and then you're a spooky skeleton, which is far from ideal. What? Pantsuit? You're just like me now, old sport. You and I are kindred monsters. We're family, old sport, and we get to spend eternity together now.
Dave.
Do you remember, old sport? I promised that I'd make you a star.
What the hell is happening outside? Yeah, fucking wind hurricane.
I promised that I'd give you immortal life, and now I have. You are a star, the greatest star this earth has ever seen.
Dave.
And you get to be friend Bear forever, and to spend eternity with me, looking at all of our completed work together. It's exactly like we would have wanted.
I need it anyway. Dave, thank you for giving me this gift.
Don't mention it, old sport. Trust me, old sport. You'll see. This is what's best for everyone, best for us.
So, what happens next?
Well, now that you're like me, the final step of that baby... Wait, I should have called it that baby's delicious dried D directive. Or, shit, can't we start that whole plan over?
Dave, I swear
Sorry. It's almost time to execute the final step. Boy, oh boy, am I excited. Why don't you go home, get yourself rested up? You look unbearably tired. Get it? Because you're a bear forever now.
I feel like bite of 87ing you, Dave.
Wait, did you just use a bite of 87 as a verb? Damn, kudos, sportsy. Alright, go home and get some rest. Next month, we're going to Vegas, so you'll need the rest.
Don't rest. I'm eternally ready.
Don't get too cocky, sportsy. This won't just be a run-of-the-mill regular old debauchery. This'll be advanced debauchery.
Oh my.
So, make sure you're all set.
Goodbye, David.
Good night, old sport, who's choosing to speak like a fucking creep for some reason. See you in your dreams.
I wonder how much choosing certain dialogue options changes things. Probably quite a bit, right? Ooh, my god, what is happening? This is Mitchell Peterson with the Nevada News Network. This just in. The recent and tragic abduction of a local 6-year-old girl from Reno by the name of Dee Kennedy is still under intense federal investigation. The abduction... Oh. The suspect, an older sibling of the victim, lived with the girl in the tragic city of Reno following their parents in a car accident. Kennedy is believed to have stolen and donned a fuzzy bear mascot costume. Following this, Kennedy immediately applied for a job at the diner before going missing, just prior to being declared a prime suspect. So they thought Peter killed her. A third older sibling by the name of Peter lived near. Oh no. No, this is Jack having died. The shaved head donning a... So that's Peter. Christ. I never know he could have. Never should have left him alone with her. I thought she would have been safe. Thought he loved her enough to take care of her, but to think he could. Who could that possibly be at this ungodly hour? That's me, isn't it?
Peter. I failed. I couldn't save her.
One month later. Huh. This place feels awfully festive, doesn't it? Let's go inside, shall we? Huh. Hello, employee. How's the last month treated you? Something wrong? Dear God, what have I gotten myself into? Whatever do you mean? Okay, let's cut the crap. Right now. Firstly, why not take off that ridiculous bear costume while I'm speaking to you? Oh, right. You can't. You got Springlocked and that suit's a part of you now. You were hoping that I somehow couldn't tell. I don't have to confirm or deny that accusation. Oh, cut me a break. How do you think I ended up like this? I know what Springlocked failure looks like. I've been working at the company for over 50 years. I can recognize the smell of rotting flesh. You aren't a person anymore, and I refuse to speak to you as such. I mean, I've got a nose for cases like this. At this point, I know what you did. What are you talking about? I don't get why you feel the need to lie to me. It's painfully obvious it was you. I'm not an idiot. I know how things were. How they turned out. One moment we're running a restaurant together, and the next, that thing follows you back here. And then suddenly you start spending time with it. You start to look more like it. Then a kid goes missing. Doesn't take a genius to deduce what happened. It corrupted you, changed you. Or maybe you were always like this and you just needed a helping hand? Good Lord. Frankly, I've never got good vibes from you. I guess I just presumed you had a tragic life and needed some help. I was a fool to think I could help someone like you. Honestly, if our positions were reversed, you would be fired right about now. Or better yet, thrown in a fire along with the rest of the trash this place has produced. You won't be missed, no siree. Your head will end up in that trash pile someday. Oh, that's more true than you know. This place is dead. You killed it, and with it, my only home. I'm back out on the curb. Back to the dump. You've killed me. You know, I gotta ask. Just, please, if you can do one thing, please sate my curiosity. Well, now I'm enthralled. Ask your question. I just want you to be honest, if that's possible. When you set this place up, founded this building on my sweat and hard work, was this always your intention? Did you start off with good intentions and simply become corrupted? Was this always part of your plan? I started off with entirely pure intentions. I have trouble believing that somehow. You were still a good person. You were still a good person when you slaughtered that child, or at least resembled one. Look, maybe that thing did corrupt you, or maybe you were always like this. Truth be told, I don't care enough to find out. Honestly, if this is really how you wanted things to turn out, Then I say bravo. You've succeeded. Goodbye, sir. Well, this is lonely. It's just you and me now, narrator. Nope. Not talking to you after what you've done. He's right, you know. You are a fucking monster. And I'm out of here. See ya. Oh. Did the narrator just leave? I couldn't be that bad.
Oh, sport.
Dave! David, hello. Ah, shit, what up, Dave?
Shit. What an old sport. Come meet me in the safe room, old sport.
Sure thing, Dave. I don't have a narrator anymore, so...
So, look, gotta be honest with you, old sport. Things went way too smoothly this time. That kidding. Place got cleanly shut down. Someone framed instead of us. And we're both alive, figuratively speaking, and free. Boy, we've sure gotten good at this.
Scarily good.
Let's talk. How about us? Leaving all of that aside. I'm not happy.
Why?
Maybe it's because we're still here and not partying it up in Vegas right now, which is obviously where we'll be going next. But first, I guess I've got something to say. I'm so glad that I gave you immortal life and made you a green, oldie fucking bear. I was so terrified of losing you, Dad. What? Now, that isn't an issue. We're the same now, inside and out. Companions. Family. Oh, sport. Family doesn't lie to family. Truth is, I was living a lie.
What?
My name isn't really Dave Miller.
Okay.
Dave Miller is the man I wish I could be. Truth is, my name is William Afton.
Hey, Will?
I'd like for you to call me William from now on.
Can I call you Will?
I mean, that's what Henry. Did you know that? Sorry, Sportsy, I'm just being paranoid. Now, what about you? I know you haven't been as entirely... What? That's okay.
What have I lied to you about yet?
We're family now, and family forgives family. Tell me, old sport, who are you, really? Please, what have you been hiding from me?
You and Henry murdered my sister. My real name is Jack Kennedy.
Wait, your name was Jack. And who told me you're real? Sportsy, Jack and Willie. You and I were inseparable, baby. Come away with me. Come to Vegas with me.
Okay, so I can apparently. Weird. What's happening?
Here we are.
Vegas again. Again.
The eyes. Vegas. I didn't think we'd get to see this moment. The end of our story. Come on, Jack. Let's go have some fucking fun.